In this video, I would like to tell you as simply as possible what is the layout of Nappis keyboard and how the intelligent touch detection system works in Nappis keyboard. So first about the layout, how it is generated and where does it comes from. Suppose you have generated a lot of layouts, like here is a stack of all possible layouts in the world ever. You have generated them by using your intuition, by doing a research, by generating them from some algorithm or whatever. You have a lot of layouts of a keyboard. So, for example, one layout might be like this: A, B, C, D. I would not include all letters since I just illustrating the point. So here is one of my layouts in my great stack of layouts. Let's say here is another A, B, C, D. And here is a third one, let's say A, B, C, and D. Okay. So here is my great stack of layouts. Containing, like, let's assume like billions of layouts, and we would like to find out what is the best one, what we should use as a layout of Nappis, which layout we should include as a Nappis layout. So one thing we could do, for example, is to find some real human written text data, like going to the internet and read stuff that people have been written. For example, you will go to in Wikipedia, read first 100,000 articles in your language, and you retype them with your layout. So you retype all those texts, hundreds of thousands of articles, with your keyboard layout, and for example you can measure how much your finger have to move. Every time you move your finger, you measure the movement and you calculate it. What was the sum of the finger movement of writing all those 100,000 Wikipedia articles? And you get some number. Like this much. And then you will do the same for your next layout, and you will get some number. And you will do the same for the next layout, and you will get some number. And finally you have a measure which tells how much your finger have to move when typing this keyboard with this keyboard, and you can compare layouts between each other based on this measure. And you can add more measures, like how often you push the button next to the previous one, and so on. And since you have those measures, you can pick up out the best. And the best one is the Nappis layout. Okay, that's about the layout. So let's now assume we are done. We picked up out of billions of layout candidates the best one, and it is here. A, B, C. I tried to draw the same layout a couple of times more for illustration of intelligent touch detection system. Intelligent touch detection system. Okay. So now we have been figured out our layout, Nappis layout, and it's here. And here once again it's for illustrative reasons. We use only 3 buttons, just for demonstrating the point. So we have a layout. On our layout, letter positions are fixed. Obviously, since they have to be. You learn them, and you do not want to learn them again and again. So they are fixed. So how can we make this kind of layout better? Okay. Let's assume that we touch our keyboard here. So how this touch should be interpreted? Okay, it depends. If the decision boundaries are going here, this touch means that it's A. We touched A, we typed A. That's our interpretation about this touch. If our decision boundaries go here, this touch is C. And if our decisions boundaries goes here, this touch is B. And this is what the intelligent touch detection system does. Your buttons are where they are, but you won't actually touch them accurately in practice. So the intelligent touch detection system is changing the those decision boundaries in background all the time you are typing. In order to providing you the better chance to hit the correct button. For example, here, let's assume you come from this direction, you miss the B, you overdo the movement. Then this intelligent touch detection system can adapt to this behavior and can move the decision boundary for you. So that's it. Simply by every touch the decision boundary will move, and how they will be moved will be determined by how you are typing. So the system learns your typing manners constantly and adjusts those decisions boundaries according to them. And that's it.